Hey. Hey, have you ever wanted something, or you probably was just thinking about something that you may have needed or whatever, and God got it for you for free? Like you somehow you got it for free. Don't you just love when God do that? Don't you just love when he just take care of you out of nowhere, out of the blue? See, he is literally like he takes really good care of us. And it be the littlest things, it be the smallest things. Like God is really into detail. And so he will make sure that you have whatever it is that you need whenever you need it at the certain time. So I just love when he do this. I be like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's so sweet, ain't it? It is so sweet. But yes, I know like we be in certain seasons, maybe of stillness, or certain seasons where we have to do this and we have to do that for a certain period of time. You know, there is a time to be still and a time to be moving around and all of that. It really is. There's a time to speak and there's a time to be quiet. And you guys remember when I told you guys I was, I've mentioned this several times that I was a quiet girl growing up in school and all of that. And so I heard God tell me too, he said, you've been quiet long enough. And he is so right. I've been quiet long enough. And there's a season for that. There's a season to be quiet and there's a season to speak. Because if I'd have been talking like this through school, I'm sure I would have gotten more fights and stuff, and I probably would have got kicked out of school, which is what the enemy was trying to do to me anyway. Like God was telling me, they're trying to get you kicked out of school. Like God was, I remember, I know now that was the Holy Spirit. Like I know now that was the Holy Spirit telling me they trying to push your buttons to get you to react and to get you kicked out of school. And so this went on all the way up to college. When I went to college, it went up to that. And then he would tell me about these people's intentions too. Now, if I listened or not, that was all up to me. But I can't say that God didn't say anything about what was going on. But yes, a lot of times we have to be in these certain seasons for a certain period of time, so things can be set up for us, because God does things in order and in detail. And even with my situation right now, I'm like, God, when am I gonna come up out of here? Like, I've been in here for some years now. When am I gonna come out? Yada yada yada. But at the same time, maybe if I get out right now, it will not last. It will not be good for me. But I'm looking at other people too. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying. I'm like, they not like they out. Like they they this and they that. But I'm sitting there like, why come? What's up with my stuff though? Like, what's up with my stuff though? And I'm like, these people don't even serve you, and they. I mean, I know a lot of things ain't what they look like either. I get it. I understand all that. But I'm also like, my stuff look like this. And even in my situation, it don't even be a lot of times what it just look like. It don't even be what it look like. But we do have seasons for certain things. There are certain seasons for certain, like, actions and all of that. And when God, I remember this other time too, this was not too long ago, where I was kind of just pondering on some stuff, and I started to feel my heart. I'm like, God, like what? I said, can you just move on my behalf? He said, relax. He told me to relax. He told me to relax. He said, you got this. I'm like, God, what? What is this? What is this that I got? Got what, Lord? This. Like, I got this. And it's true. I do. A lot of times, guys, we gotta just do it. Whatever it is, it be so simple. It's like, just do it. It's my son, Cash. Yeah, we just gotta do it. It be so simple. Sometimes we can complicate things, make things more complicated than it is. And when God say be still, just, he don't mean just ball up in a corner somewhere. It may be about the situation and whatnot. But yeah, when God told me to relax, I also realized that there's something that was kind of hard for me to do. I ain't know how, because I'm so used to having to, like, boom, 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 or go here, go there, do this, do that, make sure this, make sure that's that. And I had seasons of rest, but I still wasn't still. Like I still wasn't relaxed really, in my spirit, because we always having to do something. Like I'm always having to do something. It's like, okay, well, how do I be still, God? How do I be still? How do I relax? But I feel like that's something that's gonna have to be practiced and learned, because you go from that season of being still to that season of moving around to that season of relaxing to this season to that season. So I feel like that's something that'll get figured out. But yes, guys, a lot of us do need to learn how to relax, though. We do. We do. For sure. And I was talking about therapy for Cassie, but I'm like, what if I need to go? What if I actually need to go? A lot has healed with me, but, I feel like this. Why not give it a try? I may need it. Then why not? Maybe some little stuff about me I don't know about that pops up. It's best to be as healed as possible. I definitely wouldn't want to give nobody a broken version of myself. And then the stuff just pop up out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. So I'm just like, going off or whatever. And then be not knowing that that's there the whole time, right? So, it's best to do that. All right? But yeah, we'll see. I may go to therapy. I don't know. But I do need to learn how to relax and chill and to do when I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, maybe that's something for you all too. All right, love y'all. Bye.